Hello beauties, have you been trying to make chin but when you remember the oil you're going to use, your mind skip? Let me show you how to make chin with less oil. These are the ingredients we will be using. We are going to be using flour, sugar, powdered milk, margarine, egg, baking powder, salt, nutmeg, and all mixed spices with a teaspoon of salt. Don't forget to add in your salt, then your flavor. You can use any flavor of your choice. So now let's begin. In a clean bowl, I'm going to be adding water. Then I'll go in with my sugar. Then I will add the powdered milk. Then go in with the eggs. When you hear a recipe say mix wet ingredients, this is what it means. Everything you see me add into this bowl is the wet ingredient. So on the other hand, this is going to be the dry ingredient. This is all grounded spices. I added in some nutmeg, I added in salt, I added in baking powder. So I mixed all together. This flour is well sifted into the wet ingredient. Added in flavor. You can add any flavor of your choice. And I used butterscotch, vanilla, coconut flavor, milk flavor. So here into the dry ingredient, I'm adding in the margarine. I'm going to rub it in till it looks like sand. It looks crumbly. Here is a coconut, designated coconut that I added about half cup. Just I used my hand to measure it. So I'll keep rubbing those in till I get what I'm looking for. You can see how crumbly it looks. Then now I'm going to go in with the wet ingredients in three different parts. I'm not adding everything together because I may or may not be needing much as that. But for this recipe, all I am using, all the measurement will be in the description. That is what you will use. Do not be tempted to add water. You don't want to add water. Just knead till it comes together. You want it to be smooth. If possible, make it smooth. Sprinkle a little bit of flour on your work surface, then cut part of that dough. Don't do all at the same time. Cut part of it, then roll till you get the size, the thickness you want. If your dough is tearing or keeps tearing, it means your dough needs to rest. Let the gelatin rest. After that, you come and begin to cut them to the sizes you want, and the shape you can cut any shape you want. Any shape is fine. Just make sure you're giving it a good cut and you are not being rough about it. Just make sure they are neat so they come out the way you want them. I normally would like my chin like small and crunchy. I don't know how you like yours, but this is the size I like mine. Now the whole idea for this chin is teaching people or showing people how they can easily make chin with little oil, and you can as well bake your chin if you want, but I'm frying mine. So this is the oil I'll be using to fry 1 kg recipe, because this is a 1 kg recipe. I did not take measurement, but this shouldn't be more than 2.5 cup to 3 cups of oil. And when you want to fry, please note this: do not overcrowd your pan. You don't want it to be too overcrowded. When it is too overcrowded, it breaks. When it's too overcrowded, it soaks and absorbs more oil. So you want your chin when frying to breathe. I am of the opinion that when you're cooking, not just frying chin, let whatever you're cooking breathe. Give, if you need a particular size, use like 2-3 inches bigger to let what you're cooking breathe, because these things too, like, they have life, so let them breathe so that they can give you what you are looking for. So can you see, this is the first batch that I fried with the oil, and you can see how it came out. You can see the remaining oil we have in the pan. This is simply to show you that this recipe does not soak or absorb too much oil. This is how crunchy it looks. This is how it came out. You can decide to fry yours to be darker than this, but this is how I like it. And when you keep it, it's like it continues frying, so you are definitely going to get a color that is good looking. So this is the first and second batch. I have the third and fourth batch still frying. What do you think? Will you be trying this chinchin recipe?